You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Item provided by Jakks for review.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to check out the skidshot toilet paper blaster from Jakks. Thanks to Jakks for sending this to me to check out on video. And thanks to you for taking time out of your day to watch the video. Wipe out the competition. Blasts up to 30 feet. You see little toilet paper blasts on the front of the box. And the box actually looks like a pack of toilet paper. Look at that. So you see the rolls there. You see the rolls from the side. And then load and blast. Easy cleanup. No batteries required. There's some little toilet paper wads there. And then, did I say 8+? Well, for ages 8+, I'll say it again anyway. Uses real toilet paper. And then these are punch out. You see the little scissors cut out around the dotted lines, which I will do at some point. Okay, let's see. This is the feeding mechanism here. The loading mechanism, the trigger, the water tank, and the air chamber. Fill water reservoir, load toilet paper, and blast away. For best performance, use 2-ply toilet paper. So if you're one of those single-ply people, go get some double-ply. So when I come back then, I will have this out of the box and we'll set it up. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, there's some pieces in bag number 1. It did say there were 10 pieces in total, and that looks like the first 5 or 6. So hopefully after that, it's just the blaster. So we have the barrel, it looks like. Okay. And this is what holds the toilet paper on. It looks like a water valve for turning on your water. That's pretty neat. And then this little piece is the reservoir for holding your water. This, I don't know, it just looks like a piece that the toilet paper sits on. And then there's also a little, looks like a cleaning toilet paper toothpick of sorts. Okay. And then my instructions. And here's the blaster. Okay, so there you go. There's just a couple of these. Holding that in, and a little bit of tape right here. It's actually heavier than I was expecting. So it feels like about a half a pound there, maybe more. For some reason I was thinking it'd be lighter, but it's got a nice feel to it. Okay, and there is the handle for the trigger. That's it. The grip, I guess you would call it. All right, and then here is the instructions. Okay, so this is, the blaster handle. How to play. We don't want to know how to play. We want to know how to put together. Okay, assembling the skidshot blaster. All right. Line up toilet paper holders, snap hole with holder snap notch on skid blaster body. Okay. Let's just see. Skid blaster body. Okay, so we're holding it this way. So line up notch. Okay, where's the notch? It almost looks like it's going to go right here like this somehow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is going to lock into there. Okay. That's where the toilet paper roll goes. There's a click. Yes. And now the handle. Okay, so we're assuming now that it is, they have it like this, and they have it like this, it almost looks like. Maybe it'll go on only one way. Oh, it goes on that way. It does not go on that way. Okay, so that's locked in now. That is step 2. Now, line up barrel with barrel slot on blaster body. Okay, so this is notched, so it looks like it's got to go in, and then rotate clockwise to secure. Okay, so that comes in and out. Got it, simple. Now the reservoir is going to go, since we're holding it this way, it's going to go here. Okay, and then this looks like, did I miss a step? It doesn't, next step. This is for when you put the toilet paper roll on, so I guess you don't want to do it just yet. But that's where the toilet paper roll would go. This is the cleaner. And I think that's it. Yeah, they don't show you actually putting this on till a future step right here, step 6, for lining up the toilet paper holder connector. All right, so let me get some water. I will come back. Ooh, notice, works best after first 4 to 6 shots. Some water leaking is normal. Empty water bottle after use. It says skid shot here, toilet paper blaster. So we will learn then how this works. I'm assuming this is going to be pulled back somehow. Okay, this is like a loader mechanism here. There's 2 little gears, and then this loads it almost like a regular Nerf blaster. Ah, it's almost like a safety. I was trying to press the trigger in this position. Nope, it's got to be in that position. Okay, okay, good thing to know. All right, I just need to see how to secure this, which I will learn in just a second. I'm not getting a set. Oh, okay, so you twist this piece in. Well, let's get this on here. Does it tell you which way the toilet... Okay, so the toilet paper needs to roll out. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's get it started. Now, there's all different plies and thicknesses, so you're probably going to need to experiment slightly with this. I got to get through that first layer. Okay. Come on. There we go. There it is. Oh no, I ripped through it. Oh, I can't even start a toilet paper roll. There it is. Ah, finally. That feels better. Okay, there we go. So they don't want it going this way. They want it going this way. So this is out. And then, what does it say? Well, let me figure that out. I will come back now with some water. We'll fill it up and we'll give it a test. All right, I'm almost there. I figured I would just get my target set up. I have my water ready. I did notice that this, I was kind of looking at it going, there must be something else there. This will turn in and out, so kind of locks there to hold your toilet paper roll on. The rest, I had just right. So it's always good to just give those directions a quick read through. Okay, that's ready. I'll fill that in a second. I want to get these out. So that's what I am going to do next. And I have my glass background all set. This one is expert, they say. We will see about that. There you are. Then intermediate is the next size. And then this one is the beginner. So if you're just starting out, that's the easiest one to hit. Not sure what that was in the background. Toys, maybe. It had to be toys falling. There's actually 2 lines here. The perforation was offset on my box, so I'm just following the gray and not the blue. Okay, that is set. Let me tape those up, then I'll officially come back and get started. All right, here we go. Now I have the toilet paper roll off just because this is the actual steps. Now you're gonna fill the bottle. There is a little air hole here, so that's where water could potentially leak out. So here we go. Looks like it holds about a 1/4 cup. Now you want to put this back on upside down, of course. Well, it's leaking out, so that's that air hole. I feel it. That's going to allow air to come out, and then it's probably got to work its way in to the blaster itself. All right. Now things are going to get wet, so you have to decide, are you going to play with this inside or outside? Now, depending on the room, Like if you're in a really fancy living room or area of your house, I would not want to do this there, but in the basement or somewhere like that would probably be the best place. That goes on. That goes on. Now I'm going to do something here because my toilet paper roll is slightly off its shape. Now I want that to be nice and round. Okay, then it says twist. Now I want to make sure there's no water there. So you're going to hear, let me just break off a piece. It says twist at the end. Okay, and that's going to work its way into this. Now there is a troubleshooting section, so I'm guessing it's going to take a little practice. Now that's going to continue the twist as it goes, right? All right. Here we go. Make sure toilet paper is snug inside. Yes, firing the skid shot blaster. Once toilet paper is turned into slot, pull low lever back and forth once to load toilet paper inside slot. Okay, I did that. Pull firing handle up and then all the way back until you hear a click. All right. Okay, and then that's down. So I guess we're ready. Let's just test it. It might take a few, it said. Okay, nothing. Okay. Probably got to take a little bit to charge the water, so let me get that going. There we go. Okay, so the first splatter, I got just a tiny splatter there after 3 or 4 pulls. So there's a couple steps here. Okay, so I got my first blast. Let me just see without pulling this back if there's extra in there. No. Ah, nice. Okay, so it's working. So it takes a little bit to prime it. Now, 30 feet, huh? I wonder about that. Let me step back. I meant to do a camera height change here, but let me step back now. Load. Pull back. I'm going for the smallest of the targets. I'm about 10 feet back. Okay, just to the left of it. I'm about 15 feet back. Okay, just to the left of it again, but it's kept its trajectory. It didn't. Okay, now I'm about 20 feet back. Okay, didn't make it. Okay, so it's not making it at about 20 feet. Now I'm dripping water too. Okay, that made it. So it looks like as you're doing it, now I've got a nice flow in here. See, every time it's working good. So I think when you nice. See, sometimes you get a little and sometimes you get a lot. All right. Let me hit at least one target. Oh, just below it. Okay, that one hit. Ooh, I hit the this middle target. I gotta hit this small target about 5 or 6 feet away. Below it. Below it. Ooh, right above it. Ah, above it again. Didn't load on that one. Oh, it's like a blob coming out. Oh, it kind of touched it just a little bit on that edge. Nope, that one plopped out on my table. Just below it. Wow, it's harder than I thought to hit. Okay. Let's get into the board here. We'll scoop some of that up and see what that's like. All right, so let's just see as we're cleaning up what it's like. It's not bad. It just kind of scrapes right off. I do think I want to change my background, though, just a little bit. Let me do that. going to come with a darker background because I'm shooting white toilet paper. On a white background is hard to see, not as fun for you. So I'll do the background, come back, and I will keep trying it. All right, here we go. Now after all of that, I still have about half the water left. Now I was wondering if we overfill this here. Let's just see. Let's do 1, 2, 3 and see if that makes a big difference. There we go. Is that better? Easy for you to see? Better for me? Here we go. And okay, so it still worked okay. Let me do 2. Ooh, nice. I think I like 2 better. Let's see, does it say 1 or 2? Once. It says once. Okay. That's something we're learning here. Okay, so now I do have... Oh, it broke off. It got wet. So that's the thing about toilet paper. You know, once it gets wet, you're going to lose it. So let's do... That's not bad. I got like 10, 20 shots before we've had to fix this. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're not even seeing that. Ah, there you go, Dave. Much better. That works when you show everybody what you're doing. Oh. Oh, right above that one. Above it again. All right, let me stand back now. Ooh, that kind of sailed in. Did you see that? Ooh, right above that target. I gotta hit that little target. Ooh, just touched it. Now, as you can see, once you get the system down, it goes pretty quick. You definitely don't want to move the gun around a lot to get that toilet paper wet. Wow, I'm all around that target. Oh, look at that thing. I'm surrounding it. Ah, finally. Wow. Okay, so I noticed it does help if you take this and push this towards your chest, so it's easier to pull back, because it does take a little bit to pull this back, a little hand strength there. Oh, I forgot to do that. Ooh, I'm out of water. Water bottle almost empty. Let me fill that up and I'll do it a little bit more. Okay, as you see, I've done all that and it's been working great. No issues. I'd say take your time. You can shoot pretty quick if you get the pattern down. Okay, so it is dripping on the box around me, and you kind of heard it. When I tilted it like that, it got this wet, so I'm guessing now that's going to be a problem. Let's see. Yep, that's how it broke, see? So you have to be careful with that part of it. I guess when I tilted it, the water came out that way. But just do that. Get rid of the wet stuff. There, let's tilt this back up so you could at least see what's going on. Close range, here we go. I know it says 1, but for some reason 2 gives me a much... Ooh, I'm getting a break. So when you do this part, you don't want to go too fast. I saved it. That side looks a little empty. I went out of sequence there. Wow. Okay, so I think it worked great. I'm just gonna finish up this water so you can just see it keep blasting. Give my hand a break there. All right. Almost out, just a little bit of water as it's dripping here. It's dripping right here. So that's where I'm losing some of the water, but it did say it will. So I'm guessing clean up. Oh, let's just take a look inside. Ooh, that one's without the barrel on. So you don't see. Hey, it works, but it just kind of fizzes out. So definitely not recommended. And there you go. I would say overall, that is pretty fun to play with. And thanks for watching the toilet paper blaster video. If you want to learn more about it, I will put the link in the description, called the Skid Shot. Wipe out the competition. And thanks for watching, everybody. I was going to put the box in there, but it's got holes in it, so I just left it. And look at the damage I did to my glass board. Let's zoom in there. Let me wipe all that up and see. So you can see me smear it with my finger. There. Really cool. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.